If you're looking to buy a stacked NBA 2K account with max badges and more, visit sportstmb.com. He has been in the community for years and has hundreds of reviews. Click the first link in the description to get your account today.
Pull up, we bustin', not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good, YouTube? Mascot, we back with another video. Today's video, we got the best offensive-minded wing build in NBA 2K20. Now, there were some people on previous videos that were telling me to make a separate video on this build. So here it is, man. I'm going to show you guys the best way how to make the offensive-minded wing build. Before we get into that, man, I just want to let you guys know I just uploaded the top 3 best builds as of patch 13 2 days ago. So make sure you guys do check that video out if you haven't already. We're already off to a great start on that video. Just want to let you guys know. Now we're to get straight into the best offensive-minded wing build. Based off the name, offensive-minded wing. A wing is a small forward, so you can only make this build a small forward. I know there's offensive-minded points and other builds like that, but this is the wing version, so it has to be a small forward, and this other stuff does not matter. That's personal preference. Now, moving on to skill breakdown with this build, man. I'm pretty sure there's a couple pie charts you can use to make this build, but in my opinion, I feel like the best pie chart to use to make this build is going to be the all playmaking pie chart. You're going to have great shooting, you're going to have really good playmaking, pretty decent defense, and really good finishing. Make sure you guys do pick the all playmaking pie chart. Moving on to physical profile with this build, man, there's 2 physical profiles I would either pick: the all agility or the balanced pie chart. Now, if you want good speed, good acceleration, good strength, all that good stuff, pick balanced. But I personally am going to recommend you pick the all agility, because having all agility will give you the ability to be able to speed boost. So I'm going to recommend you pick this pie chart. Moving on to attributes, make sure you guys do it just like this so you get the maximum bad as possible. You are going to max out your close shot to an 86. You also are going to max out your driving layup, and same with your driving dunk. You are going to max this out just like that so you get 7 finishing badges. Now, moving on to shooting, you are going to max out your mid-range shot. You also are going to max out your 3-point shot. Your free throw, you're going to put this to 1 point off of the max, which I think is an 82. Yeah, you're going to put it to an 81, which is 1 point off of the max, and max out your post fade just like that so you get 15 shooting badges. Now, moving on to playmaking, you are going to put your pass accuracy to a 79 just like that, and you are going to max out your ball handling. Now, moving on to post moves, put this to a 67 so you get 17 playmaking badges. Now, moving on to defense, you're going to put your interior defense to a 46. You are going to max out your perimeter defense. You also are going to max out your lateral quickness, your steal. You also are going to max this out just like that. And these remaining 51 upgrades, you're going to use that to max out your defensive rebounding to an 81. So you get 8 defensive rebounding badges. And you guys can see, here's the build. You get 7 finishing, 15 shooting, 17 playmaking, and 8 defensive rebounding. You can add that up. That's a total of 47 badges for this offensive-minded wing build. Personally, on YouTube, this is the maximum badges I've ever seen this build get. I feel like this is a really balanced way to make it, because you have good finishing stats, you have 15 shooting badges, you have really good playmaking, your defense is pretty good. You got pretty much maxed. Every single defensive stat is pretty much maxed. So yeah, make sure you guys do make the build just like this. Moving on to this other stuff, man. Body shape does not matter. Personally, I think I'm gonna pick Burley. I kind of like the way my player looks when I pick Burley. I honestly thought Built looked better, but like I said, I just made a paint beast build. I made him Burley, and I feel like he looks a lot better than Built. So I'm gonna just recommend you pick Burley, but it doesn't matter whatsoever what you pick. It doesn't affect anything. However you want your player to look, go ahead and do it. I'm gonna just pick Burley. Moving on to the height with this build, I know you can make this build 6'8", but the way I made the build, you can't make it 6'8". The build has to be 6'9", and that's just the way I made the build. Now, I'm pretty sure you can make it 6'8", but you gotta make it different ways that gets less badges. So make sure you guys do make the build 6'9". Moving on to the weight with this build, I think I'm gonna put my weight to 213 pounds because I want at least a 60 vertical. This is what I'm doing personally. If you want lowest weight or you want default weight, change the weight up, but I recommend you put your weight to 213 pounds. Moving on to the wingspan with this build, man, you can go lowest wingspan if you really want to for the best shooting and better ball handling. You might be lacking on defense. Now, if you don't want to lack on defense, you can put your wingspan to in the middle, default. But personally, I'm going to just recommend you minimize it all the way down. You're still going to have really good defense. Your shooting is really good. You have an 80 mid-range, a 73 three-pointer, and a 74 ball handling. Now, keep in mind, you need an 86 ball handling to speed boost. If you guys did not know, when you hit 99 overall, you get a +4 to all your attributes. So you're going to have a 78 ball handling at 99 overall. All you have to do is pick the playmaker or slash or takeover. Those takeovers give you a +10 to your ball handling when you have takeover. Unfortunately, with this build, you are going to have to wait till you hit 97 overall to get a +2 to your ball handling, because you got to have at least a 76 ball handling. Because say if you have a 76 ball handling, and don't forget you get a +10 to your ball handling when you have playmaker or slasher takeover. So 76 + 10, you're going to have an 86 ball handling at 97 overall with playmaker or slasher takeover. So make sure you guys do minimize your wingspan all the way down. Moving on to takeovers with this build, man, like I just explained. You want a speed boost? Pick playmaker or slasher. Definitely don't pick shot creator, and definitely don't pick post score. I mean, I don't understand why you would even think about picking post score. In my opinion, I would either go for playmaker or slasher. Playmaker, if you want to break ankles and it's going to give your teammates a big boost to their jump shot, hey, go ahead. Slasher is going to be a good option as well. This build can't get any contact dunks, so I don't know. I think I'm going to recommend you pick playmaker, honestly. I feel like it's going to be better for this build, but if you want slasher, go ahead. I'm going to recommend you pick playmaker. And you guys can see, here's the build. You have built an offensive-minded wing similar to Jalen Rose, Gordon Hayward, and DeMar DeRozan. Very nice build. Pretty rare. 47 badges. Now to get straight into the best badges for this build, man. If you guys still watch this video, make sure you guys do it the like button, subscribe, and put the sub count real quick. You guys can see 37,500 subs. We're 500 subs away from 38k subs, and once again, my goal by the end of May was to hit 40k subscribers. We're pretty much on track to complete that goal, but if you're watching this video right now, you like what you see, make sure you guys do it, the subscribe button, turn on notifications. Now to get straight into the best badge for this build, put this to 99 overall real quick. Let me take the sub count off, give me a minute. Now you guys can see 7 finishing badges. Take a look at your driving dunk, a 72 driving dunk. Like I said, you're not going to be able to get contact dunks to this build, so just keep that in mind. Moving on to finishing badges, I definitely recommend contact finish or at least silver. I'm going to throw that badge on silver. That could change though. There are 2 other badges I wanted. Fancy fork, I think I'm going to throw this badge on silver, and I want gold slithery finisher. I think this is what I'm going to do personally for the finishing badges. Like I said in every single one of my videos though, if you want some other badges though, change the badges up. This is what I would do personally, something like this. Moving on to shooting badges with this build, man, you have 15 shooting badges. You definitely want gold quick draw for this build. If you don't have this badge on, you're not going to be able to shoot. It's that simple. You also want gold range extender. This badge right here is able to shoot a lot deeper, and this badge even activates for mid-range shots. You definitely need that badge. 9 upgrades left. I definitely recommend throwing gold hot zone hunter for this build. If you have all your hot zones, this badge right here is up to shoot a lot better. 6 upgrades left. I would personally recommend throwing gold deadeye for this build. It's going to help you make a lot more contested shots. It's going to be a very nice badge for this build. 3 upgrades left. There are a couple good badges you could throw on. Green Machine's a good option. Volume Shooter, maybe Hot Start. Like I said, man, there's plenty of good badges. Depends what you want. For this build, I think I'm going to throw on Green Machine for this build. I feel like these are going to be the best shooting badges for this build. If you want some other badges though, like I said in every single one of my videos, you can change these badges up, do whatever you want to do. Moving on to playmaking badges with this build, man, you have 17 playmaking badges. Like I said, you pick playmaker takeover. You're not going to be able to speed boost with this build till you hit 97 overall, so make sure you guys do keep that in mind. You still will be able to drill pretty good though, because you have playmaker takeover. Keep that in mind. I definitely recommend throwing Hall of Fame handles for days and quick first hit. I feel like those 2 badges have to be on Hall of Fame. 9 upgrades left. If you're planning on ISOing with this build, you definitely need Space Creator. I think I'm gonna throw this badge on silver for now. That could definitely change though. 7 upgrades left. Since we picked playmaker takeover, if you want to break some ankles, definitely throw on ankle breaker. I think I'm gonna throw this badge on silver. You can throw it higher if you really want to, but I'm gonna just throw it on silver for now. Silver Bela, I feel like you gotta have this badge as well to help you pass out of jump shots, layups, or dunks without the pass going flying out of bounds. I feel like you definitely need that badge. 3 upgrades left. If you want floor general, dime, or lob city to help your teammates out, you can sacrifice on one of these badges if you really want to. But personally, I'm gonna go without it, and I'm gonna just put on gold unpluckable. When you're dribbling, nobody likes getting ripped, so this badge is gonna prevent you from getting ripped as often. You'll still get ripped, but not as often if you have unpluckable badge. I feel like these are gonna be the best playmaking badges for this build. Like I said, you want floor general, some of these other badges, change your badges up, do whatever you want to do. Moving on to defensive badges with this build, man, you have 8 defensive badges. I definitely recommend throwing gold clamps for this build to help you play better perimeter defense. 5 upgrades left. I definitely want Intimidator, so I'm gonna throw this badge on silver. That could definitely change. I might throw that badge on gold. Who knows? That could change, like I said. 3 upgrades left. Now, if you're planning on playing as the point guard with this build on the 2s, definitely throw on Pick Dodger, but this build's a 6'9". I could see you running center, to be honest with you. I couldn't really see you setting screens with this build. I feel like there's 3 badges I would consider. Pogo Stick, Rim Protector, and maybe Rebound Chaser. Chase Down Artist is another good option, but with only 8 badges, you have to sacrifice a lot here. Actually, thinking about it, I think I'm going to put Clamps to silver because I want some other badges on this build. You do have a max block, so I do want Rim Protector. I'm going to throw this badge on silver. 2 upgrades left. There are some badges I did want. Pogo Stick's a good option, and Rebound Chaser. It's kind of hard, I'm not going to lie to you. I think I'm going to throw on Bronze Rebound Chaser and Bronze Pogo Stick. I feel like these are going to be the best defensive or rebounding badges for this build. Like I said in every single one of my videos though. This is just my personal recommendation. If you want some other badges, Chase Down Artist is a good option. Maybe if you want higher Rim Protector or higher Rebound Chaser, change the badges up, do whatever you want to do. But that's pretty much it, man. That's the best offensive-minded wing build in NBA 2K20. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy this video, man, make sure you guys do the like button, subscribe. Like I said, man, my goal by the end of the month was to hit 40K subscribers. We're on track to hit that goal. If you're watching this video right now, you like what you see, make sure you guys do it, the subscribe, man, turn on notifications. But that's pretty much it, man. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Until next time, clutch out.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty, man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me.